question from Brian R. talking about Myles Murphy. He said, since Murphy was a pick for the future, do we think it'll start to pay dividends next season or this year during a potential playoff push?
I think he's shown flashes this year, and I'll tell you right now, I have a player comp for Myles Murphy, and I was sitting on it for a little bit, and I was like, who the hell is this player comp? And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to get very specific. I'm going to give him a player comp of a player that played for the Cincinnati Bengals because I think it makes a lot of sense, and his name is Michael Johnson. I think that Myles Murphy can grow into what Michael Johnson was for the Bengals. And if you guys remember at one point in time, and Evan, I'm sure you remember this very clearly, Michael Johnson was one of the best pass rushers in the league at one point in time. He had one season. I was
going to say that contract year before he left. Yep.
Yeah.
He was a good run stopper who would give you those pass rushers. Yeah.
He was long. He was lengthy. He had a lot of juice. I think that Myles Murphy can offer that upside. The question is, hey, can it be consistent?
Mm-hmm.
I loved Michael Johnson. I thought he was great. I was sad when he left to go to Tampa, and I was excited when he came back. He wasn't the same when he came back necessarily, but same time, I think that Myles Murphy has a little bit more juice to him than that. And I think that it could be very, very successful. I really do.
His third highest comparison, I was curious about his measurables on Mock Draftable. Great time. Draft season's coming up. Great website.
Let's go.
Third highest rated comparison for him is someone they just faced, Josh Allen of the Jaguars.
I like that.
Very similar in terms of body type and size, 6'4".
I think I know that guy.
Yeah. He's doing all right this year. Yeah. What is he? Top 5 edge rusher this year based on what's going on. Look at the numbers.
It's fourth the league in sacks. He has more sacks.
Oh, he's been underrated.
Bosa. He has more sacks. I think he has more sacks than
higher pass
Micah
rush,
Parsons.
Higher pass rush win rate than both TJ Watt and Max Crosby this season.
Telling you, he's under.
I'm not trying to slight any of these guys. I'm just trying to give Josh Allen his flowers.
I am. But I'm messing around. But no, Josh Allen has been very disrespected in terms of he's been truly one of the premier pass rushers. I actually hope that when his contract does come up, he says, you know what? Malik calls me up and says, Malik, what's it like in Cincinnati?
And he went to UK.
He did go to UK. And he says, you know what? And he does his little dance that he got from what do you call it? The Nick Cannon movie where he goes, well, that's why he does that all the time. That's from for all the users that don't know that. That's from the Nick Cannon movie. That's why he does that sack dance. Been doing that for a while, but yeah. Love don't cost a thing. That was where it's from.